Hey everyone, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Caffeine Gaming, and I kind of want to discuss this a little bit before I jump in here, including some of the pronunciation of the name of this game. So, the pronunciation in-game for this game is Atelier Sophie. According to Google, it's pronounced Atelier, not Atelier. So, I'm not really sure what the actual pronunciation is here. But just keep that in mind if there's like multiple pronunciations going on from the game and myself. It's because I'm confused. Let's go ahead and just get started. The first few episodes of this is going to be very cutscene heavy, and I apologize for that. That's just how this game is gonna go. Let's go ahead and do a new game and get started.
Okay, break time's over.
Most of them are also voice acted, so I won't be reading too much this time.
Now back to work. I need to put in the uni ball, and then add the uni after boiling it for a little while. Yeah, this is going well. Now I just have to mix it a little and... Huh? This is weird. What's with this color? Oh, it stinks! Oh no, wait! This is Kirchen Bell, a small town brimming with greenery and the sounds of church bells. A certain girl lives alone in this town.
She's talking about herself.
Her name is Sophie.
By the way. Yeah, her name is Sophie, main character.
Here, she runs an atelier, using the alchemy she learned from her late grandmother. Although, she still has quite a lot of room for improvement. Messed up again. At this rate, I'll never be as good as Grandma was. If only there was a way to suddenly get really good at alchemy.
For the record, the main character here is 16 years old, so she's actually quite young.
Then I could make amazing medicine and stuff, and everyone in town would rely on me.
I assume her grandmother had several decades of experience.
I wouldn't have any problems if that was the case. Guess I should clean up. Oh, yes! It's open!
Alright, so this is Monica.
Hello, Sophie. What's that smell? I messed up again. More importantly, why are you here, Monica? Do you need something? Yes. There's something I'd like to ask of you. Huh. It's unusual for you to have a request. What do you need? I just met with Meister Horst. He was asking for some Berg medicine, but...
It's kind of weird that this is not Mr. Horst, it's Meister Horst, but that's okay.
I've gone to every shop and I can't find it anywhere. So I thought you might know something. You know, you're kind of an alchemist, right? That's why I'm asking. I'm not kind of one. But Berg medicine, huh? I've never tried making that. I saw Grandma making it before, so I should be able to make it too. It's a request I decided to accept. You don't have to force yourself if it'll be difficult. No, it's fine. I can't just ignore someone in need. Leave it all to me. Oh, but I'm still not confident about it, so I should look for Grandma's book.
Okay, so at this point, we have a lot of DLC content that's going to be installed here. I'm going to fast forward this on screen, but you're going to unlock a bunch of different costumes, and I think there's some background music that's going to be installed. This is all on Steam. I think it's part of the game, and it takes stupidly long to get it all installed. Or I guess all announced, not so much installed. Okay, finally we're done. Let's go ahead and just look around here for a moment. I can't do much in this room. I can't leave. You can talk to Monica, but really nothing that I'm interested in doing. Let's actually just go ahead and get moving on with this, and we'll talk more about like the menus and stuff a little bit later. I am using a controller for this. I think that's the easiest way to play this game. I'm using a PlayStation controller. So the book you want is right here. It's the only book in this room that looks like it's not already modeled like onto a table.
I can't find it. Wait, what's this book?
It's got random books that you don't know anything about.
What's wrong?
It's just that there's a book here that I don't recognize.
It has a very elegant binding. I wonder what's inside.
Let's take a look. I see. Ah, this is a reference book for alchemy. But only the beginning is. The rest of it is all blank pages. Maybe Grandma was writing it.
I see.
Yeah! Anyway, Monica, after looking at this, I suddenly remembered.
Huh? Remembered what?
How to make the Berg Medicine. The thing you were asking about.
Really? You think you can make it?
Of course! I have enough materials so I can mix it up real quick now.
Yes, please do so. Just be careful not to make another mistake, okay?
I'll be fine. Just leave it to me.
Alright, so we can now do some synthesis. We can access the desk and whatnot, and we have unlocked Berg Medicine. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute, but yeah, if you go over to the desk here, you can save. There's some other stuff in here that's pretty important that we'll talk about later. Let me go ahead and save really quick here. Okay, saving in this game takes like no time at all. Let's go ahead and just get going with the synthesis.
All right, time to
Right, there's
try
a
making
small cutscene here.
Good luck, Sophie.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna just skip through the tutorial stuff and we'll discuss it kind of as a whole. Basically, there's a little circle on the far left of the book here. That means we can make this item. You can skip through each section. This is a recovery item. We'll be able to make like a whole bunch of stuff later. In the middle of the screen is the actual recipe. It's got the number made, the synthesis time, that sort of thing, as well as the materials you're gonna need. And then on the far right is our current alchemy level and the points needed to get to the next alchemy level. I'll be talking more about that a little bit more as we get into the game, but all you need to know for right now is that we're going to be making this and we have the materials for it already.
What materials? should I
Okay,
use?
so for each item, okay, let's just get through this. Yes, it's fine. Okay, there we go. So there's a couple different things here. We've got magic grass along with, there's two pieces. We're gonna need both of these. In the middle of the screen is the information about the item. We'll talk a little bit more about this in the future. We're going through this again in a couple episodes. I'm not sure if it's gonna be next time or not. You can switch pages here which show like what the category of the item is. So plant and medicine material. Nothing really here of interest. On the far right is the item that we are making. As you can see, if we add things, the little bars go up. So that's going to be important again later. I want to kind of address that as we go and not so much right now. The next thing we need here is an animal item, and we're going to be using this monster feather. And then we just need water. I think all of these are the same, so let's just select one.
Is this really
And
okay?
then we can just synthesize it.
All right,
So it takes an hour to synthesize the Berg Medicine. We made one of them. That will go up later. When we make items, we'll be able to make more than one. And this is the final product. It has effective HP recovery XS, which is extra small. It is medicine and it is equipable by Sophie, which we'll talk about the equipable stuff, I think, next time. There's a lot to discuss for this game,
All right, done. Monica,
and I don't want to
it's
rush
ready.
through it.
That's amazing. It really is Berg Medicine. Thank you, Sophie. You really helped me out.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Right. Anyway, I'll take this over to Meister Horse now.
Hey, Monica, do you mind if I go along?
Huh? I don't mind. But why?
I'm the one who made this medicine. If it turned out to be no good, it would mean trouble.
I think it's fine, but... Well, it couldn't hurt. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, just a minute. I should write the recipe into the reference book while it's still fresh in my mind. Sorry for the wait, Monica. Anyway, let's go see Meister Horst.
Okay, something happened. And we're going into town. This is town. Very empty.
Meister
Are we in a
Horst.
restaurant? Alright, so this is Horst.
Ah, you two. Do you need anything?
Meister Horst, I brought the Berg Medicine you requested.
Oh, thank you very much for bringing it so quickly, Monica.
Well, actually, Sophie made it. I couldn't find any Berg Medicine myself.
Sophie, you made this?
Yes. Is there something wrong with it?
Not at all. In fact, it's quite rare to see Berg Medicine as fine as this. It seems your skills with alchemy are improving quite a bit, Sophie. You two have been very helpful. Here's your payment.
Wow, thank you so much, Meister Horst.
I didn't really do anything. I can't accept this.
No, I'm the one who made such a sudden request. Think of it as a payment for your time. I insist.
Very well. I'll accept it gratefully. Thank
Sure.
you too, Sophie. If you are ever troubled by anything, just ask. I'll do whatever I can to help. Anyway, I'll get going now. Have a good day, Meister Horst. Sophie?
Okay, so off Monica goes.
Yes, have a good day.
And looks like we're down here. And we're heading back, so let's go see what that glowy thing was.
I worked hard today. Huh? What? That book is floating? I didn't think books could do
All right,
that.
and our first little like image that we've unlocked here.
You just got home, and you're already so
Sometimes there's
behind.
no cutscenes, but there's these cute little images, which I absolutely love. I think they're adorable.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Did the book just talk?
Yes, I talked.
What? The book.
I'd be freaked out too.
Please just calm down. People are able to talk. It's not strange for a book
No,
to
it really
talk,
is.
Huh? I don't think that's how it works. So you're that reference book from earlier, right? The one I wrote in?
too. Yes, I'm Plachta.
Plachta, huh? Plachta the book.
Oh, you have a name. I'm Sophie.
Sophie. I shall remember that.
Miss Plachta?
Just call me Plachta.
Okay. Plachta? What exactly are you?
A book.
I can see that, but you're a book. Yet you're flying and talking. It's really strange.
It's true that I'm different from an ordinary book. That's because That's strange. I can't remember. What exactly am I?
That's what I want to know. Wait, Plachta, do you not have any memories?
It seems so. I can remember that I'm related to alchemy, though.
Alchemy? Then I might be able to help. I'm actually an alchemist.
Yes, I know. A novice alchemist who doesn't even know how to produce
Rude.
Berg medicine.
Oh, so you saw that. But I can make it now.
Even a child could make that if they studied.
Plachta is not very nice here.
But Meister Horst praised me for it, saying it was really well made.
From my point of view, it didn't appear particularly excellent in
Jeez.
any way.
Yeah, I'm terrible at alchemy. I make lots of mistakes, and I can't make lots of things. I can't help the people around town like my grandma was able to.
Do you wish to become better?
No, I'm just gonna stay the same forever.
I'm asking you if you wish to become better at alchemy.
Of course I do. I would if I could.
There is a device called the Cauldron of Knowledge. It allows anyone to use the power of alchemy. With that, you would be able to make free use of alchemy, as you so desire.
There's an amazing device like that? I want it! Where can I find it?
The Cauldron of Knowledge is... Oh, this is strange.
Oh no, don't tell me. Plachta, you forgot
Yep.
what the cauldron is?
It seems so.
What? Are you serious? That's terrible. got my hopes up only to crush them.
I am very sorry, but I can't remember it all. As compensation, I can teach you alchemy myself. I may have lost my memories, but I'm confident that my knowledge of alchemy exceeds yours.
You do seem pretty smart. And you probably do know more
Sure,
about
we'll just
alchemy
trust the
than
book.
me.
It's fine.
If you'll teach me, I'll gladly accept.
Very well. We'll be working together starting now, Sophie.
Yeah! I look forward to it, Plachta.
Alright, so here's the little introduction video here. It's not very long. I might have to cut the music. I'm not sure if the music here is going to get me a strike on my channel. It's always a risk. But yes, so this is Atelier Sophie, Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. And that's pretty much the introduction to this game. It's kind of a cute little introduction, honestly. So I'm going to be walking us through how to get pretty much everything, how everything works. There's really not too much to say about this opening, by the way, other than spoilers for the different characters that we're going to be meeting. Oh well, I guess it happens, but it's fine. I do love the style of everything in this game. I think it looks really nice. Not sure about some of the character design choices, especially for the women, but that's okay. This is the kind of the world map. Is what's in the background right now. Alright, the Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. Well, let's get going. We've got a little bit more to do today. Just a little bit. We'll talk about the clock soon. Not right now.
Okay, let's not waste any time. Can you teach me some stuff, Plachta?
You're quite enthusiastic.
Yeah, I don't want to be a novice forever.
Very well. Try synthesizing something first.
Synthesis? I can do that.
Alright, we're gonna synthesize some stuff.
Let's see, materials. Oh,
What's wrong?
I used all my materials when I made that Berg Medicine. I have nothing left.
Then it seems you need to gather some. Is there a place nearby where you can do that?
Yeah, I know of a place, but Huni appeared there, so I'm scared to go alone. Oh, right! I can have Monica come with me.
Monica, is that the girl who was with you yesterday?
Yeah, she's actually really strong.
I see. Then you should be safe. Very well, please be careful.
Huh?
You're gonna bring a
You're
book
not
with
coming
you?
too?
As you can see, even if I was to go, I wouldn't be able to fight, seeing how I'm a book and all.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll be off then.
Yes, try to come back quickly. Time is finite after all. If you take too long, I won't have as much time.
It's
to
not
teach you.
time is finite, it's that time's finite in the day.
You're right. Okay.
Don't worry,
I'll
there's
try to
no
hurry
time
back.
requirements on this. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. The next episode, we're gonna be going out to get some materials, and I'm just gonna save here before this, and I will see you guys next time as we go to meet some new characters and get materials and unlock the RPG fighting portion of the game. So I will see you guys then. Let me know if you're enjoying this by dropping me a like. If you're not enjoying this, feel free to drop me a dislike. Don't worry, this Let's Play won't last forever. If you're not enjoying this, we'll be back with something else in a couple months. Otherwise, Tuesday and Thursdays, other episodes of other games will be going on. So check then if you're not interested in this. Thank you so much for watching.